What up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the 7th episode of Daredevil Born Again.
So last episode we really got to see a lot of Muse, and I'm so excited to see more of him. He's definitely like my favorite character right now in the show, just because he's just so, I guess, mysterious and also kind of crazy, but I just want to know more about him.
Yeah, so far we've only gotten a taste of Muse, really. Like, we haven't really seen him a lot in the grand scheme of things. We still suspect that he's that one kid that was at Matt's girlfriend's little seminar, or I think her book signing. Yeah. But that's just because they emphasized him, but I want to know more about his character. We obviously know that he's an artiste. He likes to paint with his victim's blood, which that in and of itself was pretty crazy to see, and I'm excited for it because I like a little bit of crazy element inserted into a show. I think we really loved seeing last season, well, not last season, but the 3rd season of Daredevil, when we saw Poindexter and saw how crazy he was and that he was lying to the therapist and he was like stalking that girl. Yeah. That was a really cool moment, and I loved seeing his character develop. I could only hope that they give him that sort of character development like they gave him in the last season, and it all culminated with that fight at the end when he brought her dead body.
Oh my god.
Dressed as Daredevil,
Yeah, we love the 3rd season of Daredevil. It's so good.
But if you want to have access to our full-length reactions to Daredevil Born Again, where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon.
And also don't forget to check out our 2nd channel, Casey and Anthony. I recently did a Resident Evil video over there, and then I filmed another video, and then I lost a lot of footage, and that was a Five Nights at Freddy's video, so that one's not happening.
R.I.P.
But I am about to finish up a new video, a Silent Hill video, which a lot of people were requesting in the Resident Evil video, so make sure you're on the lookout for that over there.
When you look out this window, what do you see?
Starbucks.
He's so funny.
A girl named Angela Del Toro was dropped off at Presbyterian late last night.
She's gonna say that she got saved by Daredevil.
But how did she escape?
The girl claims she was rescued
by the vigilante known as Daredevil.
Ooh.
He's gonna be fucking pissed. Did our freaking meeting in the coffee shop mean nothing to you?
He's back.
So are you, to be honest.
Did you clean the blood off all the way? You're gonna wonder why? I mean, obviously. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Distract her with sex. Being Daredevil again got him all hot and bothered.
I feel like I still would have been like, what happened? No, what happened to you?
You were gone when I got here.
Madison case.
Matt, you left your briefcase here.
Just catching him in lies.
Sorry, Heather. I know you worry about me, but I do just occasionally bump into things. It is part of my reality.
This relationship is gonna crash and burn.
You're beat up. Is this some sort of self-harm?
He's in a fight club.
Sometimes this all feels, to me, feels fake.
Oh shit, that's not a good thing to say. But it is for me because I'm not rooting for this relationship.
Fake?
Not you.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more like a him thing, obviously.
It's the oldest excuse in the book.
It's not you, it's me.
I love you, Matt.
I love you too.
Oh, that's funny to me.
He's looking at her.
How?
I was gonna try to come up with a response, but I couldn't think of anything.
If he is going after Muse, it's not the worst thing in the world, is it?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I just mean for the sake of the city.
For the sake of the city.
Ooh.
10 years I built that operation. It was totally fail-proof.
Obviously not.
Fail-proof until he had me unjustly arrested.
Unjustly?
He broke bones, broke spirits, without due process, without standing or legal cause.
What is this coming from him?
I have more resources. Law enforcement resources.
His militia on the street.
The rules were worth it when you were running things. It was better then. You know that. I can see it on your face.
I'm seriously rooting against both relationships in this show.
It's time for a change.
Hi.
Is this Muse?
Probably gonna give like some sort of hint. Like, I love art.
My 8th birthday, and we're at the house upstate. We used to spend summers there. And someone hands me this bouquet of red balloons.
Is his name Pennywise?
You said your parents put a lot of pressure on you.
No, I love my parents.
And are you certain he's our guy?
Oh, they already spotted him?
Oh.
This particular canvas is very rare. There's only 2 stores in the entire city that sell it. In the last 2 weeks, 12 people have bought it, and we have talked to 11 of them.
Well, there you go. They narrowed it down.
When we started looking into Bastion's past, we made some troubling discoveries.
Okay, let's see what's his real backstory.
How familiar are you with Taekwondo?
I like boxing.
Is that why he can fight?
Did you enjoy it?
I hated it. My parents always wanted an athlete in the family.
So you competed in Taekwondo.
He was the artsy type.
I competed in Taekwondo because they made me. And it was awful.
There are really only a handful of truly elite Taekwondo coaches, and Lee Suk-ji was one of them.
Did he kill him?
3 months after Coach Lee started training Bastion, his body showed up on the estate.
Oh,
Cause
shit.
of death was listed as unknown.
Probably killed him.
And all I ever wanted to be was an artist. To be the person I am now, and all thanks to you.
He's gonna turn his attentions on her.
I'm just the
No,
conduit.
you were the key.
She's the muse.
You've allowed my creativity to flourish, to soar.
This is kind of reminding me of when Poindexter would latch on to somebody.
The city finally starting to see me for who I really am.
Does that mean you've been displaying your art?
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Paint with it.
Becoming your true self can be scary.
He's like, never a drop goes to waste.
It's only when we embrace who we are we can truly be free.
Tell me about that drawing.
Oh my god.
I already know, Dr. Clint.
Is he gonna kill her right now?
There's only one question on your mind right now. Can I make it to the door in time?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my gosh. I thought it would have been Kingpin eventually that killed her for knowing too much, but Muse?
Wasn't that her? He was sketching her. Are you gonna be able to tell from that? He just felt her face! Is he that detailed?
Yeah. That's why they emphasize him touching her face.
Don't disappoint me, Paolo.
Oh, she's not dead yet.
Bastion, what are you doing?
My name is Muse.
Bastion, please.
Don't fucking call me that!
He looks like a horror movie character.
I read your books. I've watched you.
Oh my gosh.
You know. You understand.
Oh, that is so crazy.
Muse, where are you going with all of this?
You're my masterpiece.
Oh, he's gonna get your
don't.
blood.
Let's see, who's gonna show up first?
I wonder, if Matt does get here and everything and saves her, if she's gonna find out who he really is. What is he about to do?
It's like, I need your blood and I need it now.
You can't even talk to me without that insane mask on. Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
Oh my gosh, this is like a really stupid thing to do.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, here he
he's
goes.
here! It's Taekwondo. Oh my gosh.
It's his blood on the canvas.
Yeah. He's making a painting out of you. I feel like after Foggy, it's like he's not letting it happen again.
Oh shit, she shot him!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Maybe it's just from blood loss, you know?
Hey, stay with me. Hey, stay with me.
She grew on me.
Why, because she killed him?
Heather. Hey, Heather.
I don't feel like she's lost that much blood, right?
I don't think she's gonna die. I think she might have just passed out. Like, because they'll probably take her to the hospital.
Secure the
if
building.
they do that.
It's kind of crazy that he's already dead.
Is he, though?
Roll me a bus ASAP.
I mean,
Looks like
You
someone has
know-
stabilized the victim.
I don't know anything about his character, so I don't know, I doubt he has powers or anything.
besides Taekwondo.
And the power of art.
When we made entry into the room, Muse was already dead. He was here. Daredevil.
Just taking it all in.
What we do know is that you and your men did your job.
Okay.
That you stopped Muse.
The twist.
You are heroes. There was no one else up here.
But if she lives, she's gonna say Daredevil.
It's kind of crazy that he died on his own canvas.
It's kind of crazy he died so soon.
I don't know about what they say they saw, but I saw Daredevil go through that window.
New York One and all the majors, they come through your blog, don't they?
Of course.
Like Daredevil taking out Muse?
Oh, that's not the narrative.
We're friends, BB, but I'm not a fucking chump. Task Force took out Muse.
Oh.
You're not stupid, BB.
How far is he gonna go
Mayor
with this
Fisk
thing?
isn't fucking around, and neither am I.
Oh my gosh.
And what you decide in the next few seconds will determine how totally awesome but totally shitty the rest of your life is.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like a mob boss or something.
You know?
I like his character a lot too.
I'm here.
I wonder if she already knows.
It wasn't a nightmare.
I mean, if she wasn't fully out yet, she could have heard his voice.
You killed him, Matt.
You didn't have a choice.
It was self-defense.
There was someone else there. Knew it before Bastion transferred.
You're putting it together?
And that's when he showed up.
He said all people with masks are cowards.
You think?
Or she's just gonna be like, oh, it's Daredevil.
You think he said my name?
Who?
Oh.
Daredevil.
I mean, he showed up at your office.
Masked man can no longer keep our city hostage. I promise to keep our streets safe.
Wow. Interesting. With Muse now dead, like, I'm curious where it's gonna go.
Wait, she turning on him? Or is she gonna have him killed?
Oh! Okay, well, you know what? At least there's some loyalty still. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she told him what he said.
Or is she texting him to do something? Oh! Fuck!
She's being queen pin. If that's really what's going on, that's wild.
Vanessa's dead to me.
Like, if she would turn on him like that.
It is.
Or was it her telling him and he knows to expect him?
Oh!
Yes, that's what it was.
Thank you, Buck.
Yeah, okay.
Could you call Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home soon.
Oh my god. I just couldn't imagine she would try to kill him. Like, I know they have their issues, but like, that's a whole other thing.
It was, in my opinion, probably coordinated with the two of them. But anyway, that was crazy because it kind of had you questioning right there. I was about to fucking turn on Vanessa. I mean, I was already not feeling her character and like where they've taken her this season. But I will say, as much as I have been opposed to both of the relationships on this show right now, those two girls kind of not won me over fully, but I did like them show some fight in this particular episode. I think that this episode might be my favorite of the season so far.
I really liked it. You know, the girlfriend, she was just like there, and I didn't like dislike her necessarily, but I also didn't like love her character either. She was just like, you know, his girlfriend at the time, and I mean like the therapist and whatnot, and like that was an interesting dynamic, like her being the therapist to Fisk and Vanessa also. But now like seeing her more involved and seeing how she was the one who shot Muse and like how she's gonna deal with that, but then also she heard him say her name, and it's like the question is, did she recognize it from that or not? And like we're kind of left on that, and we'll probably find that out. It's a lot more interesting. I feel like it adds a lot of intrigue to her character, which is really cool.
Yeah, I think these last two episodes were really good. I think this particular episode though, like, I think it was maybe just the fight with the girlfriend here, because up until this point it just felt like a hollow relationship, and I still don't see this relationship lasting. In my opinion, even though he did save her there and, you know, they had their big moment, it just kind of feels like, you know, it's based on lies, you know? Maybe she's going to get mad because she is going to find out and she's not going to want to be with him or whatever. I don't really know, but Matt's obviously still lying to her. And, you know, I think that's going to cause some sort of friction when she undoubtedly does find out. I really thought that Muse was going to kill her in this episode once it was like right in like the meat and potatoes of it. With Muse dead, that's crazy. Like, we were like excited to see more of his character, and, you know, as quickly as he showed up, he already left.
I know. I'm also kind of like here for it though, for like the drama of it all, I guess. Like, I kind of like that it was just like, like I like to be shocked sometimes, and that's not where I was expecting the show to go, but now I'm like, okay, well, where are they gonna go now, you know? And I mean, it really is like Fisk versus Matt. And I mean, that's kind of how it always has been. So it's kind of like their two sides to this here.
And then with the narrative with like the news and whatnot pushing out that it was like his militia or his task force that were responsible for killing Muse, it's only going to re-emphasize what Fisk has been like, what he ran on and what he's been pushing, like getting rid of vigilantes. They took out this serial killer. And, you know, the way I think that Fisk is going to have this narrative pushed out even further with BB now being under the fold, I'm assuming she bent the knee a little bit there, and the news narrative is going to be pushed out what he wants it to be. And I think it's going to combine all vigilantes, not just, I mean, he was running against vigilantes anyway, but Muse and Daredevil in his mind, at least the way he's perceiving it or showing it to people, is not any different. But like I said before the episode, if you want to have access to our full-length reactions of Daredevil, where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon, and the link is down below.